Sweet Pound Grader.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your homeboy Guru here, Guru Speaks Podcast. This is the absolute last episode of Guru Speaks Podcast before I make the new transition to where we're getting ready to go. But later for that. But I got a really, really special guest with me today. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I am Imani Smith, the owner and CEO of Unforgettable Treasure Beauty.
So that's right. You heard it there. So this is a new rendition of Guru's Black Woman Excellence, where I interview Black women business owners. We have to protect our sisters. So that's what your boy been doing. I did it the whole last month of June. And now we're back here at the end of August. So I want to start. Let's get a good introduction. So tell everybody where you're from.
So I am from here, Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
I was born and raised here.
What side of town?
So basically, I was by Temple Terrace area. I went to River Hills, Greco, and then I ended up going to Jefferson High School, which is way farther out.
Hold on a second. I went to Jefferson.
Yeah, okay.
I'm from Carver City.
Okay.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated 2013.
Okay, so you're a little bit after me. I was 09, but the fact that you went to
I was
Jefferson,
there.
No.
09.
You.
I came.
I
when
was
you
gone
left.
by the time you.
Oh, okay, maybe you were.
I think maybe the class of 12 was just getting there, but you weren't there yet.
Okay, so you say you left 2009.
9.
And
I got that in 05.
Okay. So I came after you left.
Oh yeah, way after I
Yeah.
left. But it's all good. The fact that you are dragging.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep the interview longer. See, I was gonna cut it short. But the fact that we went to the same high school, no, I'm just kidding. But that's what's up. So, when you first left high school, what did you want to study?
I wanted to go into fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I did fashion actually at Jefferson.
Nice.
I always wanted to have my own business as well. I've always had an entrepreneurship mindset, so that's what I wanted to do after graduation. But I started off with my fashion boutique, and then I ended up, doing my natural hair care and skincare after that.
Early on, so you were doing like hair care way before.
No, I was doing the clothes first.
Oh, fashion first.
Yeah,
that's what
and
you wanted
then,
to do first. Okay, so when you went to college, right?
Yes.
Where'd you go to school at?
So I went to FAMU for
Okay.
3 years.
Rattlers.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a rattler. And I left, and then I went back home, and then I transferred to USF.
Oh, okay. I just had a rattler. Shout out to Ebony. That's
Yes.
where we actually met at her event.
Yeah, that's where I know her from, too.
So shout out to her, Ebony. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
So you went to FAM, then you transferred home to go to USF. And what did you study there?
So I studied, at FAMU, I studied business administration, and then I had to change it to marketing because they didn't offer business administration as a bachelor's degree.
Oh, okay. Well, here at SVM, we're always looking for people that master in marketing, so we can definitely use your services.
I do need a job.
You know what I'm saying? But so let me ask you this. So what inspired the idea of you wanting to get into the hair care product business, and did you think about that when you came home to go to USF, or the idea was early as FAMU?
Yeah, so I used to have a relaxer, and my hair was really damaged, and I had a relaxer actually at FAMU, and when you go to college, you don't have like a set hairdresser or
Right.
so I wasn't really taking care of it like I should have. So then I just started looking up, researching things about the chemicals that are going in my hair and how my hair is so damaged. So then I eventually went natural. So after that, I cut it all off myself, and I just really got into looking into the ingredients that was in my shampoos and all the products that I've been using.
So were you selling product then, or you just
No,
not
actually, I
yet?
wasn't. I
Okay.
started selling hair care products in 2020.
Oh,
So
so last.
like kind
Okay.
of like during the pandemic.
Right. So, um, what did you discover when you were, like you said, you were reading the ingredients? Because I know for beard care, um, there are certain ingredients that black men can use, and as far as white men and Spanish men, all of our hairs are different. Black people, well, for far as black men, we have coarse curly hair, so we can't use those ingredients. So tell everybody about the specific ingredients that black women can and can't use.
So for okay, so my products are all natural and organic, so it
Nice.
doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
They are for all hair types. Actually, I do have different ethnicities that use my products.
Great.
And they work really really well. But it all depends on your the problem, the issue that you have, all the things that you put in your body already, like how it's going to intake,
Right. Right.
So it really doesn't matter, but like the main thing is just knowing how to do your hair, like especially like black people. Like a lot of people, they're like, oh, I didn't know that black girls can grow their hair. I thought that it is just short like that. And I've actually got asked this, and I tell them, I'm like, we can grow our hair, we just don't know how to, and we have to learn how to take care of it.
So that's where you come into play.
Yeah.
So tell me and tell my audience about your business, Unforgettable Treasure Beauty. So where did the name come from? What made you think of the name?
Unforgettable basically came from me going to middle school, Greco. So we did the little senior votes where who has the most votes for unforgettable. So who's the most unforgettable? And it was me.
Okay.
So
okay.
that kind of like stuck with me.
Right.
I've always been like the redhead, the one that looked different, and that no one could forget. And I've always been like very outgoing and very social. I was very popular. So that's how that ended up happening. And then for Treasure, I used to collect like crystals and rocks when when I was like little. I didn't even know anything about it. I didn't know no meaning, like so that stuck as well. And now that I'm older, I like know more about it. Like,
yeah,
I'm all more into it.
So you say you started the company last year in 2020. So what made you say, you know what? I know it's a pandemic, but I want to go ahead and start my business. Like, what gave you the step out on faith to do that?
Man, I guess it was just like so I've always wanted to have my own business, but I just was like, it's time to get it going, because I always had my plans written out, and I was like, I need to have a job, I need to make money. And the struggle was real.
Rent
so
gotta
I'm
get
like,
paid.
yeah. So I'm like, let's get it going. Let me just start with this, and then
Yeah.
like build my way up. Yeah.
So when you first started your business, for those future entrepreneurs out there, because I'm one myself, I do photography, and it's not always easy. People see, the success, but they don't see when, like yourself, like nobody's booking and nobody's calling you. Your business isn't in demand. So tell everybody what was your business like early on before you got the horse out of the stable.
So at first I didn't really have
Clientele.
many customers. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't have many clientele. So it's it's a struggle, but you have to keep going. You have to make sure you tell people, tell your family, tell your friends, and make sure that they're helping you get the word out about it. So it's not easy. It's still not easy. I have
absolutely not.
I've sold so many of my products, and it's still hard,
The marathon
it's
it's really a marathon.
Yeah.
And the marathon continues, so it's valleys and peaks and everything, but you have to keep going. So obviously it's hair care. What type of awareness did you want to bring to our community? I know you said anybody can use it, but we'll keep it in our community. What do you want to tell the black community about using natural products?
What I think is that we should all use health conscious products. We shouldn't be using toxins in our hair. It doesn't help at all. It actually harms us, and it harms, our insides as well. I think that if we, start taking time and making sure that we get it in there right, it will come out right. Also, I think that a lot of like black girls, they just need more attention and care on that. I also like to do like sessions with people to educate them,
Like consultation?
Yeah,
Nice.
to help them with how to take care of their hair.
And so you brought a couple of products with you. So I have in my hands, people that's watching, Jamaican Black castor and papaya hair oil. So this specific product, what does this do?
So this is Jamaican Black Castor and Papaya Hair Oil, which is great for sealing the moisture in your hair. It's really good for your itchy scalp. It's really good for the overall health of the hair. It definitely smells amazing.
Let me do a live test. Let me see. You can keep explaining.
So yeah, it's really good for strengthening.
Great, smells great.
Yeah, it's really good with strengthening your hair. Makes it way thicker. And what does it smell like?
It smells like it's like medicine.
Not medicine.
No, but listen.
Okay, hold on.
It smells like product. It don't smell.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I want John to be funny.
I get what you're saying. So like that's probably the Jamaican. That's probably the eucalyptus and the tea tree that you smell.
Tea tree oil, right?
The eucalyptus is really strong.
Yeah.
And the Jamaican Black Castor can have its smells too, kind of on the strong side. So that's what you smell too. Yeah.
And then we also have here, guys, the Polished Gem Shea Hibiscus Body Butter. So it hydrates dry skin, restores elastically. I'm driven. Restores and softens skin. So explain what that means to our audience.
So basically I made the body butter because the lotions that I was using was not lasting long. So I wanted something that will last, all day and moisturizes really well. So it has the castor oil in it that helps with the long lasting properties. It has amazing healing properties in it with the aloe vera and the walnut oil. The hibiscus is really good for moisturization. So yeah.
Could you pass me your So we have before and after pictures here, guys. Yeah. So we're gonna zoom in and post production, whatever you can see right here. So it says we got the owner of the brand. It's pretty much like a mission statement, and then on the back it's giving you real people and their results from children to adults. So it's true, guys. So support this lady. I really respect what she's doing.
Thanks.
Thank you for what you're doing for our black community. But so before we get out of here, what piece of advice would you give to those that want to start their own business but kind of timid or they don't know what to do? What kind of words could you offer them?
I say go for it. I say take the risk. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to take risk, but try to take some wise and smart risks.
Should they get a PPP loan or no?
No, I actually don't recommend that. If you're not gonna use it well and pay it back right. But I think that if you need help with funding, get your business plan.
Right.
Ask for the community help and go around and tell people about. Don't be scared to tell people about your business. Trust me, there's people that's going to support you, and there are going to be some people that you know that won't support you.
That's a fact.
There's many like strangers, like you'll see that there's a lot of strangers that are going to support you rather than your friends or family.
Right.
There's so many people in this world. You have to just keep telling yourself, like, there's millions and millions of people in this world. Like, people are going to support you. You just got to get the word out and advertise and market your business and have a great brand. Yeah, and then just don't be afraid. Just take a chance on yourself, especially if this is your passion, and it'll all work out.
There you have it. So, and where can they find you if they want to buy your product or reach you directly?
So you guys can find me at Unforgettable Treasure Beauty on Instagram and on Facebook. And we definitely have our Unforgettable Experience pop-up shop. That's going to be a really big event coming in October, the 17th on a Sunday.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This won't be her last time here, so we'll probably bring you back, but right before the event, we'll do like another one.
Yeah.
To promote
That'd
the
be
event.
nice.
So there you have it, guys. Guru Speaks Podcast. The marathon continues. God bless.
Thank you.
That's it.